Suprabhatam, Suswagatam. Now we come to the 32nd shloka of our last chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 18th chapter. Now, Krishna Bhagavan is now describing the three types of buddhi, our intellect, power of discrimination. Sattvic, Tamasic and Rajasic. As you know, these three gunas spread in all aspects of our life. And in this verse, he is describing about the Tamasika buddhi. How it will be? First, Padavibhaga. Adharmam, dharmam, iti, ya, manyate, tamasavrataha. Sarvarthan, viparitan, cha, buddhihi, sa, partha, tamasi. That buddhi is called tamasi. Sa, partha, tamasi. Sa, buddhihi, partha, tamasi. Which buddhi is called tamasi? No, which is the tamasic buddhi? Is telling. Adharmam dharmam iti. No? Whatever is adharma, it considered it is a dharma. No? Whatever is wrong, he considers this is a right thing. That is the first character, he said. No? Then, sarva arthan viparitanscha. Everything he gets reverse. He sees darkness as light, wrong things as the right things, bad things as good things. His buddhi always goes in that way. And that is called as the tamasic pravritti. So, how that buddhi becomes tamasic is in the process of creation. In Vijnanamaya Kosha, the buddhi is perfect. Then slowly, the wrong thing starts coming up. There is a distortion. Patanjali says, pramana, vipareya, vikalpa, nidra, smrutayaha. How the whole buddhi start getting grossified. The first thing is pramana. Everything is perfect. Everything is proper. Everything is sattvic. A little bit of rajasic. Then comes viparita. Pramana, vipareya. Vipareya starts. What is vipareya? Wrong knowledge. What is the wrong knowledge? Seeing a ghost in a post. Seeing a serpent in a rope. Jaundice person thinks that the whole world has become yellow. And that viparita buddhi, the wrong knowledge, is the feature of tamas. So tamas percolates right on the border of Vijnanamaya Kosha and the Manomaya Kosha. Then the knowledge, wrong knowledge, will start percolating and start speeding up the mind. Uncontrolled speed of mind is going to happen. And your mind doesn't stay in silence. All the time working. Faster mind, quicker mind, brilliant mind, faster. And ask the mind to stay in silence, it doesn't. This is the problem with all of us. In our education system, we have speeded up the mind. But no calmness of mind, silence of mind. So therefore everybody should practice every day, just silencing the mind. Every day in the morning as soon as you get up, stay in that silence. Allow the mind to calm down. Just for 1 minute, 30 seconds, start with. Slowly you start developing this capacity to slow down the mind, silence the mind. That is yoga. Mana prashamana upaya. This is what you have to do. So otherwise what happens, that big imbalance is the root cause for all the challenges that we are facing today. It's called the Adi. Root cause for all our NCDs are there. Therefore, the root cause for this Adi is the viparaya. That's the wrong knowledge. And that viparaya percolates down. When it comes down to the grosser level, it comes into the immune system and creates problems, which is the root cause for diabetes and also cancer. How this viparaya percolates into immune system, and the immune system thinks that insulin is an enemy. Therefore, it doesn't allow the insulin to come to the bloodstream. It creates an autoimmune barrier. That's what happens in diabetes. This viparaya comes down in the immune system in another fashion. It thinks that enemy is a friend. Who is the enemy? Cancer cells. Cancer cells are born in our body. Huh? Out of the 2 billion cells that create every day in the body get destroyed, maybe 1,000, 2,000 are wrong cells, like cancer cells. Immune system easily gobbles them up and finishes that. But when this vipaya is set down into the immune system, it thinks, oh, these cancer cells are my buddy, wonderful friends, great things, allows them to grow. In 10, 15 years, it grows, becomes a tumor. So how that viparita, wrong knowledge, creates all the problems with this thing. That aspect of tamas is brought forth here. Adharmam dharmam iti. Adharma is dharma. No? In a sense, it percolates down to tamas through rajas. In rajas also, Duryodhana. Duryodhana's example is there. What he says, I know what is right, but I don't do right things. I know what is wrong. I am drawn to wrong things. You know. So the first level, right knowledge pramana, becomes the next level. Knowing fully what is right, you do wrong things. Janami dharmam nachame pravrutti. Janami adharmam nachame nivrutti. That is Duryodhana's position. That is the Rajasic dimension. When it comes down to tamas, it thinks wrong things as right things. You know? Thinking that insulin is the enemy. Thinking that cancer cells are friends. They will come down into this thing. These are all grossification that take place. So in the whole of creation, when it comes down from Vijnanamaya Kosha, come to Manomaya, Pranamaya, Annamaya Kosha, this all percolates down. Therefore, the 3 gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Sattva, percolates into all aspects of our thing. And when we die, all these 3 gunas will go and become this Sanchita Karma. They are all stored in the Manomaya, Vijnana, Anandamaya Koshas as Tamas, Rajas and Sattva. Supposing at the time of death, we have got 40% tamas, 30% rajas, and 30% sattva. That all gets stored in one thing. That's this sanchita karma. When we take birth, then that comes up as a prarabdha karma with the same quantity. That is, the rajas, tamas, and sattva will be in the same proportion. That's how we are born. And we have a choice to change ourselves. If you don't use that buddhi, the right buddhi to change, then we will continue as it is. So, therefore, Krishna is emphasizing in this 18th chapter the most important dimension, 3 personality traits of all of us, tamas, rajas and sattva, how it's at all levels. Now in the buddhi also how it comes. Earlier he told how in the actor it is there, in action it is there, karta everywhere it is there. So he is emphasizing again and again, tamas, rajas, sattva. All the things he is emphasizing, and they must understand this dimension. And what is the purpose? To see that you shatter the tamas, control the rajas, and grow in sattva. That should be the growth that we should have. With that, thank you very much.